And welcome back. We left off in the bar where last time I think I died. Well, I have looked up a few things. I really just wanted to look up any kind of unwinnable situations I could get into. They're the kind of things you kind of want to know ahead of time in a Sierra game. I really wish somebody would make a resource that simply tells newcomers to a game, Sierra games in particular, what to do. Just general guidelines for making sure the game isn't unwinnable. You really want to leave them to figure out most of the puzzles on their own, but you also kind of want to tell them, hey, did you find anything in the swamp? Maybe go back through the swamp until you find something. You don't want to get a little bit further in the game and not have the swamp thing, So, I've got a list of 4 things. Don't screw up the dispel potion. Don't steal from the healer. I can't destroy the spitting plants or attack a white stag, and I can't visit a certain somebody before I have an undead unguent. I really don't know how to pronounce that word, but I've got that by my side now. I know what to do, what not to do. I'm pretty sure that this note gets replaced with another one later. I remember this being a problem the last time I played it because I think the other one didn't appear because I had never gotten the first one. That was weird. Sorry, real life stuff. So I'm going to take this goddamn note. Pick up the note. B, he's starting to act suspicious. Better save this drop for emergencies. B, I need to move this fucking thing out of my way. You can't see it, but I can. I swear to you, it's real. Okay, are we good? Okay, I don't think there's anything I need to buy here yet, so oh fuck. Okay. Talk to man. The goon seems to be ignoring you. Hey, goon. Alright. I don't think there's anything else we need to do here right this second, so let's continue exploring. Nah. Maybe I'm just not allowed in yet? I don't remember this being a thing. Talk to door. Okay. I guess I just can't get in there yet. Since we just saved, let's take a look down here. Eh. Look. This grubby place must be an alley. You feel a strange, cold feeling here. You see some discarded barrels, and a beggar holds out a bowl towards you. I don't know what my narration's going to be like this time, because I kind of noticed after last time, the way I was narrating reminded me of something, and I finally figured it out, that I was kind of inadvertently emulating Spencer Crittenden from Harmon Quest. It might come back later. It might not. Yeah, so there's a beggar. Fart in bowl. Oh, now you recognize your mom. Fuck it. Give him a silver. Thanks. It's really tough trying to make a living begging in this town since the brigands started scaring all the trade away. This used to be such a nice place to live. My advice to you is not to take up begging. It just doesn't pay. Don't go out at night. That's good advice. I think that's actually really important here. A word of warning to you, don't drink the dragon's breath. Hang on. Oh my god. My apologies. Normally I don't clear my throat very much, but every so often the off-brand Flonase gets to me. Usually I sneeze from that. But here we are. Let's check out the inn. Oh, this is where... There he is. I start a quest for glory too, and... well, he pops up at the intro. And I didn't remember who the hell he was. Welcome, welcome, traveler, to the Hero's Tale Inn. I am Shameen, at your service. May you find what you seek here. Hello, Shameen. Hello. Hi. Talk to Shameen. Very good food, very good drink. Finest in town. Sit, rest, you will be served by my Shima. No, I agree with Ding Dong on this one, of Oni Plays fame. I don't think an RPG makes for a very good Let's Play because it's a lot of just reading dialogue and funny voices, but luckily I think this one is mostly just narration, which is a little bit reserved. There's some speech, but once you get out of town, it's not so much. I don't really want to do anything here right now. Open. Open sesame. For all that this door appears to be free to swing back and forth, it doesn't budge when you try to open it. And did I look? This looks like an alpine inn, complete with dishes on the wall and heavy beams on the ceiling. It is pleasantly warm, and the aroma of strange spices fills the air. Knock. Open door. Yeah, so we can't really go anywhere here right now. We'll be back here later. Look, fire. The warmth of the fire feels good on such a chilly day. The proprietor of the inn apparently thinks so too. Cats always seem to gravitate to a warm hearth. Hearth? It's hearth. I always say hearth. Does anybody else call it Hearthstone? I know it's Hearthstone, but that doesn't sound good. That's creepy. Let's go in the store that we have no business. Oh, that was loud. That startled me a little bit. Okay. Ow. I don't know if that's loud for you, but that's really loud for me. Oh, there's a gargoyle. I am Zara, and my companion is Damiano. The items in this shop are designed for those skilled in the use of magic. We have very little for one such as you who have not been initiated, but what we have could prove useful. Okay, sounds good. What do you have? Ask about items. We can sell you spell learning scrolls and enchanted potions. Ask about the spell scroll. I don't think I could use it. We sell several magical spells on study scrolls. You may purchase Flame Dart for 60 silver, Fetch for 40 silver, or the Open Spell for 30 silver. The scroll spells are magical. You have but to read the spell and you will learn it. I also know that you can find a wonderful spell if you learn the secret of Irana's Peace. Okay, I think I know what that means, but I don't know how to do it. God, I forget what the other thing was already. Enchanted potions. Ask about that. Sounds like the kind of thing I'm going to use. Even if I learn a spell right now, I don't think I'm going to be able to use it right now. But it might be worth learning them a while I play this game, so that a few games down the line, when I do get some magic, I'm hoping by the 5th game I'm just maxed out in every stat, and I can just go about anything any way I please. We have healing, vigor, and power potions. Those sound good. I'll probably wind up using a lot of healing potions in particular. Okay, thanks. Thank you, nice lady or man. I'm not really sure. I think that's a man, right? I'm just like I don't know how else to say this. I'm pretty sure those are breasts. So let's. Did I look when I got here? Tall shelves with books and odds and ends suited to magic line the walls. In front of you is a counter with a pentagram embossed on the front. The ceiling and the far wall are mysterious indeed. There is a strange symbol on the floor. See a wide variety of arcane objects. For example, a hooded robe for when it rains in here. Oh no, we're gonna be here for a while. Books dealing with sorcery, necromancy, and other occult subjects. Is there a wait. F3. Okay. That's not very handy because I have to hold a separate function key to use the function keys. Bottles of mephitic potions. Dried up mantray. Manta jerky. I've had squid jerky before. I don't think manta jerky would be very good. Okay. Yeah, let's do one more. Yeah, alright. I think we got the gist. You've come to the end of the main street. The town wall is to the south. You have an eerie feeling that someone is watching you. There's no getting around it. A shop with its eye on you makes you nervous. Not as nervous as this. She's up to some shit. She's deeply asleep in her rocker. That's what she wants you to think. Talk to old woman. Spell it correctly. Please. Yeah, she's snoring. Snoring. There we go. Okay. Let's break into her house and steal all her shit. Actually couldn't I? The door appears to be locked. It also appears that the occupant is taking her nap at the bottom of the stairs right now. I'm curious as to what would happen if I broke in. So, my lockpick skill is not very good. I think that I can. This is one of these houses. I think I get my lockpicking skill up by practicing on the door. Pick lock. Okay, so that's a no-no. Oh, wait, what was the brown house then? This is what I thought that brown house in the back was. That might just be nothing back there. I don't remember that. This Adventurers Guild Hall reminds you of the one in your hometown. The traditional moose head and other stuffed monsters, saurus, troll, griffin, dragon, cheetar, and the terrible Antwerp adorn the walls. You see the registration book on the desk and the bulletin board full of job listings. The man seated by the fire must be the guildmaster. He is snoring. On the walls hang dusty, moth-eaten monster heads. We've already been through them. You figure that the black head must belong to the cheetar, and you have no idea what the four-eyed creature might be. You are also not quite sure why the moose head is considered traditional, but every guild hall seems to have one. The plaque under the moose says, courtesy of Sierra Online Prop Department. Even in death, this monster remains awesome. The plaque reads, Dragon slain by Baron Stefan von Spielberg. Alright. If that name doesn't jump out to you, there's nothing I can do to help. The head is like a panther's, but with a strong human-like quality. It is still rather frightening. The plaque reads, Cheetar, slain by Wolfgang Aventure. I think it's a zombie head. Look zombie. It's just as, okay, that means that nothing happened. What the fuck is that? What is that? That looks like if you put a helmet and some magical gear on it, it would be one of the channelers from Dark Souls. I think that might be the Antwerp. This is certainly a weird one. You've never seen anything quite like it. The plaque reads, Antwerp, slain by 2 guys from Andromeda. One thing you'll notice about the Sierra games is that they are full of little inside jokes to themselves, which kind of gives them a nice charm. The 2 guys from Andromeda are famous for having created the Space Quest series, and are now working on the Space Venture game that they kickstarted. Okay, there's 3 other things here. I hope you like looking at these heads, because it's just what we're doing. Saurus, Troll, Griffin. Look at the Saurus. You never saw a purple Saurus before you came to Spielberg, but it looks like a really stupid monster. The plaque reads, Saurus slain by Hans Halfwitten. The Griffin. This crossbreed of eagle and lion could have torn a man apart while it was alive. The plaque reads, Griffin slain by Wolfgang I've already forgotten the other one. I'm sorry. Pretty stupid. You have to just take that into account. It looks like it must have been a particularly nasty troll. You wouldn't want to meet him in a dark forest. The plaque reads, Troll slain by Wolfgang Abenden. I saved recently. Look. Wait. Let's talk to the old timer. I swear I should just be able to write hello. Talk to man. I was so busy I didn't notice you. That was this fucking accent. Alright, dropping that. I was so busy I didn't notice you come in. Welcome, welcome. It is so seldom that we have new adventurers here. Most people think this valley is cursed. Nice sword. Ask about sword. You know, that reminds me very little of the time old Schultz and I. No. I think... wait a minute, it'll come... Nah, fuck it. I can kind of do a German accent. I can really only do, like, a gay German accent. I don't know why. That's just how it comes out. Maybe someday I'll share it with the class. Talk to man. Oh, what a glorious day it was. Oh, hello there. Ask about guild. This is, of course, where an adventurer can find out where there is a need for someone brave and courageous. There are jobs on the bulletin board over there. It is also a good place to talk about adventures on a cold afternoon. We used to play cards here once a week as well, but there are too few adventurers in Spielberg anymore. They all died at the hands of monsters or brigands, or they just became too old. Oh, I got points for that. That's pretty cool. Ask about Antwerp. 1 year. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm probably going to go through all these. 1 year, this valley was overrun by those odd and terrible monsters. Schultz and I fought long and hard to eliminate them completely. We might have failed even so, had it not been for those 2 peculiar tourists who came to our aid. What? Oh, he's talking about the two guys. I wonder if he says more about that. They certainly were strange. Yeah, that makes sense. Ask about dragon. One day, years ago, a pair of dragons tried to take over our valley. We adventurers rode out to meet them. I can still see Stefan von Spielberg charging forward on his black horse. Not only do I have nose problems, I also have acid reflux now. I'm picking them up. I'm almost 30. They're just piling on. He slew the one whose head adorns the wall above our fireplace. The other one flew off. People say that they can sometimes see that other dragon flying high overhead, but has never dared attack us again. Ask about Cheetar. Watch out for Cheetars. I bear the scars of my last fight with one to this day. Ask about Troll. It's been a while since Schultz and I killed the one on the wall. It is fortunate that few trolls remain. They're deadly. This room is basically just like a little collection of here's all the shit that you're gonna be cool enough to face someday. Except for maybe the moose, and I don't remember if the dragon's in this. I remember the day I killed one, Griffin. It was the biggest one I had ever seen. It put up a tough fight, but I was tougher. You can see the result on the wall. Wait, so you are Wolfgang Abendtaben. Ask about Saurus. Oh, those are nothing. Anyone can kill Saurus. Ask about Moose. That was the most vicious moose I ever ran into. Nearly bit my nose off. Ask about Wolfgang. I am Wolfgang Abendtaben, guildmaster of this hall. Okay. Okay. So that's his answer to, yeah. I'm just gonna save that one again. Open drawers. Desk drawers are empty. Look at Quill. Take Quill. There's nothing here that you need, and the guildmaster may be more aware than he seems. I think that's actually legit. I don't remember if anything happens, but I feel like he's secretly awake and he just pretends to be asleep. But if you fuck around too much, I think he catches on, which is neat. Look at the book. The last entry was made several years ago. It says Baronet Barnard von Spielberg killed a troll near the Flying Falls on this 23rd day of October. Sign book. You sign your name into the adventurer's logbook with a flourish. Hey, that's a point. Look, quest board. Reward for the return of lost ring. Inquire at the healers. This poster is rather dusty and faded. The picture is of a small child with braids. Reward of 50 gold coins for the safe return of Elsa von Spielberg. Inquire at Spielberg Castle gates. So, the implication there being that she's probably not a child anymore, as that is a very old paper. Very similar to King's Quest III in that regard. Reward of 30 gold coins for the capture of... Oh, I was going to say capture of death. Capture or death of the brigand warlock. Description: short, ugly, and wears brightly colored robes. Has a habit of laughing continually. Inquire at Spielberg Castle gates. There are these, okay. Elsa, brigand warlock. I should write these down. This will only take a moment. Oh, eBay has jewelry under $250. Does that help anyone? Doesn't help me. Elsa von Spielberg. Oh, fucking. Usually I'm pretty good at typing. Usually I'm pretty good at a lot of stuff. You know what? I'm probably not as good at everything as I think I am. I mean, everything that I think I'm good at. Um, and it's just now that I'm on the spot that I'm, like, noticing how bad I am at everything. And Brigand Warlock. Okay. This is good. Any little thing for Let's Plays having a tablet on the side. Wanted Brigand Leader. Description: unknown appearance, wears a cloak. Must provide proof of leader's identity. It's very important. Reward of 60 gold coins and title of Hero of the Realm. Inquire at Spielberg Castle Gates. I believe that's like kind of the final boss here, at least of this game. Somebody else might count. Not entirely certain about that. Anyways, this is the quest, right? This is what we're building to, but we have to do some of these other quests first. I believe you specifically have to do them in a certain order. The Brigand Leader is, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's like the best part of the game, in my opinion, but we'll get there. Notice spell components needed. Cash or trade for potions. Inquire at the healers. Can I? Yeah, I want to inquire about him, though, before I get into anything. Brigand Leader. Now, this is still pretty early in the game. We're just looking at stuff. It will pick up eventually. I mean, by pick up, I mean there's going to be a lot of grinding that's just going to get cut out. So for you guys, it'll pick up. For me, it's always going to be kind of slow like this. This poster seems to have been here a while. Again, it has a picture of a handsome but arrogant young man. Reward of 50 gold coins for information leading to the return of Baronet Barnard von Spielberg. Inquire at Spielberg Castle Gates. So it seems like both of the Spielberg children have been kidnapped and are probably adults now. There are many horrifying things you can draw from that. Several conclusions that I won't go into here. Yeah, Baron. I don't think I need to know that, but Barnard von Spielberg. Okay, I think that's all we needed here. I think we are now ready to explore outside of town. I swear, it looks like I'm tiptoeing around. Oh, that old lady's gone. She probably died. It's fine. It's gonna startle me the whole way through the fucking game, isn't it? Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Everybody's inside. This is a sign of something. Once you see this, you'll find out in a moment. I just gave you a hint, actually. Oh, listen to that nice theme. The breeze is cool, but you feel a shiver deeper in... Just ruined that moment. The breeze is cool, but you feel a shiver deeper than just the cold. You are on your own in a very dangerous place. Well, it's not that bad if you just go north. Everywhere else is bad. The bright smell of fresh herbs mingles with the aroma of wood smoke as you near a hut by the side of the road. I love little descriptors like that, like bright, when you use them for something like smell. You know, you don't really think of that as a description of that, but it's nice, it's fun. Look. On either side of the road are a large oak and a hut. The road itself leads north to the castle in the distance and south to the crossroads. The tree is a large oak. There is a nest on a single limb that seems to reach out toward the hut. The creature looks more like a small flying lizard than a bird. Look, lizard. Okay, yeah, I figured. I believe. Oh, did something just shine up there? that I cannot climb out onto that limb yet. I'll just die. However, I should be able to do this. And this would be a lot handier if it wasn't so hard for me to press the F3 key quickly. In fact, holding my hand in this position now hurts. I'm just going to do this a little bit here. Is tab just inventory? Yeah. Is there a hotkey to look at my stats? I didn't look at the hotkey. I have 15 stamina points. That's important. You can really only do so much in a day. Why is my intelligence red? I think that just went up, maybe. I think the red things are stats that have changed since the last time I looked at this screen. So you'll notice my climbing is 9. 3, climb tree. Yeah. What was the hotkey there? Character sheet, Control S. Hey, that's a lot easier. Now my climbing is 12. That went up 3. It goes up a lot early on, but as I keep climbing this tree, the returns will diminish. It's actually weird that, yeah, see, now it didn't go up. I think it's every so many times I do this, I will get some stats. I think this is one of those things that I'm probably just going to level up for a while. At some point, I won't make you watch this, although right now it's probably a good thing to do, because knowing what's right around the corner could get bad if I don't do this now. So, I don't know, let's chat. Okay, I'm already out of topics. I was hoping you guys would have something. Talk amongst yourselves. Welcome to Quest for Glory. I'm Nick Gotcha. I'm gonna play it. I guess it's good for me to make you sit through some of this because I really want you to appreciate just how this function key feels weird. Just how much repetition kind of comes into these skills. I mean, actually, I should be I'm doing okay so far. Because right now, this is actually building up pretty quickly. I mean, we're at 9, we're at 17, that's not bad, but eventually, this starts to take a while, and this skill kind of goes up quicker than other ones. I mean, you want to get your, like, block and attack and all that up. You gotta go out and fight a lot. Fighting, not so good. Not so good at all. I really hate fighting in this game, yet I made myself a fighter. So how's that for... I don't know if that's irony. I don't know what that is. It's something. It's definitely something. Oh, let's see where we're at. I feel like I want, like, 25. Oh, good. I'm out of stamina points anyways. I couldn't do it more if I wanted to. So, it's time to, I want to make a new save. Buff climb. Wow, there's a big delay on when I type that into there. Look, hut. The house looks cheery and well kept. It has the sign of the healer above the entrance. I'm interested. The apothecary bottle indicates that the occupant is skilled with potions. I don't think I can just open the door. I believe I have to knock. Yeah. Come on in. So this is a lady that I can't steal from or it'll fuck my game. The fragrance of the herbs mingle with some other rather pungent odors as you step into the healer's house. Lovely day, isn't it? My, you look very healthy for an adventurer. You must be new. What can I do for you? I can sell you potions if you like. I also buy spell components if you are interested in gathering some for me. Don't mind me, I always have so much to do around here. Let's look first. You see a clean but very cluttered little hut filled with bottles and potions. The healer is busy puttering around with her potions. There is a small flying creature preening itself. Oh yeah, up there in the upper left. A ladder leads to the loft above. A pot over the fire simmers with herbs. It is pleasantly warm in here. Look, I don't know, stuff. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Look, fire. Whatever is boiling there is either soup or some sort of potion. Hopefully both. Those are the best kind. Look, creature. You see a winged lizard, much like the one you saw outside. Okay, so what do we got? Sorry, okay, cool. Ask about potions. She makes and sells healing potions, magic potions, vigor potions, and undead unguent. Undead unguent is 100 silvers. So a big part of this adventure is going to be collecting a good sum of money. Luckily, that can be pretty much done through grinding if I want. It would be nice to pick that up. On the other hand, that's also some space in my inventory that's going to be taken up if I do that. I just need to make a mental note to pick that up next time I go, when I decide to go see the Who's a What's It. God, I don't remember what else she said. Is it just, it's potions and the ingredients. Amelia Appleberry, but mostly I am just known as the healer around here. Okay, shit. Ask about ingredients. I will pay you for cheetar claws, troll beard, magic mushrooms, and flowers from Iranis Peace. Whoop, oh my god, I am sorry. That had to be. I'll cut that. I'll cut that. I made a noise. If I cut it, it was a noise. Don't mind me. Oh, by the way, if you happen to find a ring on your adventures, I lost my favorite gold ring. I will give a reward to the one who returns it. I get the feeling that's what's shining up there. You might notice something different. It's because it is night. So, the hint I gave earlier was I kind of lingered on this for a moment. The night is still young on day 1. I don't think the number of days matters. This is why I got my climbing up. Book sign. I didn't look at all here. The road from town branches here. The eastern fork is the road which brought you into this valley. The town gates are closed and barred at night. Now, I'm about to do a thing that I'm only going to do once, and then after that, there's going to be a bunch of shit that I'm going to have to cut from now on. Because we want to sleep at the inn, just to show you. See, if you want to get by in this game, you have to eat and sleep. So for now, we're just going to... Climbing the wall proves too difficult for your current level of skill, but keep practicing. That is going to be a problem. Climb gate. Uh-oh. I might have to go back to an earlier save. I might have done fucked up a little bit. Okay, let's, okay, stop. Let's make a new save. Night dash. Let's see if I can remember where this thing is at. Okay, this is about to suck. No two ways about that. Might as well go up here. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna let me in. Hey. Yell. Yeah. So we gotta make the forest run already. We'll nap at the inn another night. Yeah, let's look at this. The evening is clear and the stars are bright. Dark clouds pass over the moon. I like the look of this game, how they transition from night to day. You know, just take out the lighter pixels, replace it with the darker pixels. It's cool. Okay, nothing so far. This is good. This seems like a good time to save again. Welcome to my nightmare. Oh, that's a mannerite. Oh, that's a mannerite. Shit. We're dead. We're fucked. I don't even remember what my... I don't know what my controls are. It's always the cheatard. It's always the cheatard. Just like runs out and murders me. It was a tough battle and you lost. Never fear. All you have to do is restore your game and... What do you mean restore what game? Okay. This is something here. Fight. Bish. Is there anything that ask about control? Just control. I don't know what my fight controls are, and that was a bad time to try to find out. Shit. Actually, I might be okay. What? Oh, I think maybe they do follow you from screen to screen. I don't remember. Okay. Okay. Attack. Okay, there's my stab. Yeah. Fighting these guys, just keep stabbing and hoping. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Now, okay, we won a battle. So a stab was just the up arrow key. I forget what down does. Left and right are dodge. So I think down is just shield. I don't remember parry. I think parry is dodge and then stab. Something. Let's see our stats. Climbing is going up. Agility, vitality, luck, it's all going up. My health, not so much. You will notice my weapon use did not increase. Look, just in general, I guess. The late frosts of winter give way to the greenery of spring. There is the crisp smell of cedar in the air. This forest seems to be unusually still and quiet. I'm going to take a drink of water because I'm making those S sounds. Look, I heard a noise. Look, body. It looks pretty normal. Search, body. Hey, if you ever played Space Quest 1, you search your opponent. Imagine going through this game not realizing that search and look were different things. Like, it's already... I feel like it's almost unfair in Space Quest 1. I think Space Quest 2 as well. It's in there. It's a little bit unfair having to specifically search the body. Here, it's vital to do. So if you don't figure that out, I mean, not like it's not vital there. You need important stuff off the bodies. But, like, imagine going half the game and you haven't been searching the bodies. I got 3 silver. Great. Okay, let's, yeah, fuck it. This is not where I want to be. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna win another one. Okay, I think I need to go left. Probably. This is also not it. But let's take a look at this, because I think this becomes important at some point, and I don't remember how. To the south and east is the forest from which you came. To the north and west are steep cliffs. There are some unusual plants growing out of the side of the cliffs. Let's look at those plants. You've never seen anything quite like them. They're pretty in a grotesque way. This is what that was referring to. Okay, I can't destroy these like a fighter would. I gotta be clever. I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I needed to go the other way. I don't know where the hell I am. It's generally my problem. Sneak around. Oh, no. Stop sneaking. Don't sneak. No sneak. Alright, I need to go this way anyways. Fuck. A good idea to just sneak around everywhere. And the fucking goddamn it. This is my nightmare. It's happening. Okay. Fucking piece of shit. Motherfucker. Just. Okay, come on. Come on. We can do this. Oh, shit. Run. 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 I'm gonna be honest, morale is low. I can't. Are you serious? Well, it appears to just be a hill, but it's not. Fuck. Wait. Cut bushes. Nope. I gotta find a way to get in there. Run. Haul fucking ass. Oh, we made it! Now, imagine me doing that every single night in this game. And you'll start to understand a lot of what's going to get cut out from here on out. That is the worst. Eventually, you buff yourself up enough to where you can take on those enemies. So the game replaces them with harder enemies. So it doesn't get any better from there. Let's look. The meadow lies covered with a blanket of flowers, unusual for this early in the spring. It is warm, even though surrounded by the late snows of winter. The air has the fresh, clean scent of the mountains, accompanied by numerous perfume-like fragrances. A large carved stone lies flat on the ground. You feel as though someone gentle was watching over you. You feel that you are safe here. Indeed you are. Look. Rock. The large stone appears to be ancient and deliberately placed. Marks carved into the stone almost look like writing. The stone has the words, Irana's Peace, carved upon the top. There are some runes carved along the side. It reads, If thy will is magic, so shall I share. Open this stone and claim what is there. Okay, we're not going to be able to do that. Basically, the spell that the Magic Man woman was talking about is hidden underneath here. But in order to get it, I need to be able to use the open spell, which I can't, because I'm not magic. That's a bummer. But that's part of what the charm of this game was you really supposed to play fighter or thief or mage, not try to do all three like a dickhead like I'm basically doing over the course of this series. Yeah, so the draw was that not only would you have a full adventure that you would screw up and have to restart like the old Sierra Adventures, it would last you a while for that, it would last you a while because of the grinding, and it would last you a while because there were 3 ways to play through it. And playing through it this way would have given me that cool spell. I don't know what it would have been. Probably something peaceful, probably like an ultimate healing spell that really would have benefited me in this run. Look. All kinds of colorful and fragrant flowers and grasses cover the meadow. The small tree is most amazing. It bears blossoms and fruit at the same time, and the fruit on its boughs seem to shyly appear and disappear, shimmering when the boughs. Boughs seem to shyly appear and disappear, shimmering. Okay. As you pick a variety of the sweet-smelling flowers, they seem to glow in your hands. Put them safely away. Did I buy 2 flasks? Did I put them in a flask? That's neat. I think you can pick the fruit, but it like, I don't know, probably dissolves in the dust or something when you leave. Or maybe you just automatically eat it if you pick it. The sweet, juicy fruit of the tree is amazingly satisfying and refreshing. Hey, that's a Let's see. That restored a little bit of stamina. You only do that once per day, but generally you need to eat. Like, you will die if you don't just eat every now and then, so it's good to have that on hand. But you can only eat that once every 24 hours, and it is currently... I'm sorry to interrupt that. Nice music. The night is still young on day 1, so I could eat later into the night tomorrow night. Or I could just wait another night. Oh my god, he just did a Family Guy collapse. You sleep comfortably... well... You wake as the sun begins to rise. Okay, this is what it looks like during the day. It's still shady under there. God. I think this is a good place to end this episode. I'm just gonna let you listen to the music a little bit. It's so peaceful and charming. Kind of reminds me of King's Quest 7 for some reason, and I couldn't tell you why. But anyways, hey, thanks for sticking with me this far. Thanks for just hoofing it out, you know? I really appreciate it.